Oh, hi everyone. Thank you so much for watching A Touch of Tarot. It's me, Genevieve. I'm going to try to say my name more often because I'm always forgetting. Anyhow, I'm going to have two readings for you because I had already pulled a reading, but I wanted to do one kind of live. Oh, I hope my phone doesn't chop off of here, but we'll see what happens. Oh boy. Okay, so I already started with this other deck, and I'm going to tell you right off the bat came the Eight of Wands. I also want to mention that this is about what's coming in right now. There's huge shifts with this Scorpio full moon energy. I'm guessing some of you are feeling it because I've had a lot of readings booked in regards to like what's going on, and people just like they've gotten messages, they don't know what to do. So I'm hoping that other people are feeling this as well, besides just the people that have messaged me. Okay, so we have something coming in. Let's see, what is it? And by the way, I want to also mention that at the bottom of the deck when that came out was the Eight of Swords. So I have the feeling, it's coming in for someone that was in, and that's a female energy, a female that's in a bit of mental confusion, overthinking, and now there's something coming in. So, oh my gosh, well, look what's coming in. We have victory. We have the Six of Wands. So we have the Eight of Wands, the Six of Wands, very quick, fiery, passionate energy. I'm going to say fiery over any signs. And if I don't say signs, then it's just because I'm not mentioning signs, and I'm not really a big sign puller. So it's so annoying when people ask me what signs. If I didn't say it, then there's no signs, right? And I feel like I have something on my nose. I guess it's just the light anyhow. So there's a message coming in, and it's a happy message with the Six of Wands, okay? Ooh, so we have the Death card here. This could represent so many different things. This can represent something that had ended, is coming in now with a new vibe. Like, look at that. Because we go with this, they kind of both have that same energy in a way, but opposite. Because, both on a horse. It's like the lighter version and the darker version. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's going on here. I feel like something's going to be revived. But, I mean, it's Scorpio. You know what this is about? Saying something's coming in for this Scorpio energy with this Scorpio shift. So, and something has probably ended. It's the old. Now, here we go back to these two cards, okay? Now, well, this card was already showing its face. Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Someone's, whatever's coming in, sorry, is going to release you. Because we have this Eight of Swords energy, and yes, it's mental energy, but what I'm noticing, because we have both of these, is that in this card that actually came out, the person's tied up. So whatever this information coming in, it's going to release you. For some of you, it may not be exactly what you wanted to hear. So stay positive, okay? We have another reading coming up. I have the cards pulled already. But let's see. Tell us more about this information coming in, this Eight of Swords. I don't know what. Three of Wands and Two of Cups. So I wanted to say this. I get this vibe, like whatever's coming in, whoever's coming in, whatever this information is about, you've been waiting for it for a long time. And it does have to obviously do with someone that you had a connection with or something you were connected to. This person has made a choice, okay? Right now, I mean, we have the card saying that it's a happy love message coming in. Well, these two cards didn't flip over, so I'm not going to take them. I don't even have any curiosity as to what they are. And let's see. I just feel like this person, let me just get into this a little more. Whatever this is that you've been waiting for, this message from this person, whatever it's in regards to, it's been on hold. And this person is finally ready to take a step, or to step up and share this victory with you, share this happy news with you. Sorry, what is this? Okay. So, okay, let's see. And it's happening during this Scorpio full moon. That's what the Scorpio full moon is about. So we have the Hermit. Now, I'll tell you in the next reading I do, which I already pulled the cards for, the Hermit was there too, and it was about someone coming out. So there's an energy here of someone coming out. Okay, here we go. Two of Wands, and that totally went in reverse. So someone like wasn't coming around before. This person may travel or have to travel to get to you. They may have to travel far. They may have been traveling. But that's not, you know, there's someone that's made a choice. And I kind of feel like in the past they were holding back. There was some things that had to be ended with the World card, right? Something new. And even with the Death card there, something new had to happen. Something had to end. Ooh, this came out again. This really wants to come out. And I feel like all this time, because we have a masculine and a clear feminine energy here, I feel like all this time the feminine, you know, this is going to be something you want to hear because it's going to clear your mind. It's kind of like giving you justice, whatever it may be. This communication is going to be giving you justice. This energy that's going to clear your mind is going to be just deserved. You're just deserved. Let's see what, and yeah, it's coming in literally. It's taken time because we have the Knight of Pentacles here, and this is under the Scorpio card. It's just telling me it's like the gift from the Scorpio full moon. So keep that in mind. Whatever it is, remember this message may not be, you know, maybe you're over him anyways. And I'm picking that up because there's a woman here in confusion and there's a man coming in. So maybe the energy that's happy here is just the fact that you finally get the answers that you wanted. Okay, it may not be exactly what you want, but it's the answers that you want. And we have the Cup in reverse here. So it really may be not exactly what you want, or you could be in this, you know what else I pick up for some of you, because there's these 8 of Swords and this 9 of Swords, is that for some of the females here on this channel, you're not thinking straight in a sense. You're thinking very negatively. And I'm just going to say that, like, you are thinking very negatively. Just keep that in mind. But yeah, this person is stepping up. There is like a travel involved. So I think this has to do with someone more where the person kind of has to travel to come and see you. And I think he's being pushed literally by the Scorpio full moon energy. So these 2 cards, yeah, okay. So remember we had the King of Swords show his face, but he's in now. So what this tells me is that King of Swords, that person that's ready to communicate, is coming forward to here. You are the feminines, this Queen of Swords. He's scared. He's just as scared as you are. Now this can affect the whole situation. If you're going to intimidate this energy coming in, I don't know. I don't know exactly what type of outcome you expect, because we have the Tower on the bottom. This is a very harsh situation. Whatever this information is that's coming in, it may be hurtful to someone. And it may be hurtful to you. Okay, straight up. Because I do feel that the feminines here have been stressing themselves out. And guys and girls, like, come on. This is not the way to be. I'm going to pull another row of cards here. And I know it's easier said than done. So work. This person may have been away working. Queen of Wands here. This person may have gone back and forth, because that's right under the Victory and the 9 and, you know, 6, 9 and very sexual energy. King of Cups and the Moon card, fully talking about the Scorpio full moon. It is underneath all of that. This person had a hard time offering you love. And this person, I do feel, because this King is next to this Queen of Wands, possibly had been going back to something he was attached to. Maybe he was trying to work on that situation, because we have the 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, King of Cups. Empress at the bottom there, you know. Well, this wasn't exactly what I expected it to be, but anyhow, let's see what else it's saying. We got to get this out for someone. This came in reverse. Sun. So we have the Sun in reverse. We have the Cup in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, and we have that 8 of Swords upright. This could also be talking about the fact that because someone was giving their love, you know, you were very unhappy. And I'm saying the feminine here, okay? You were very unhappy because it's the 8 of Swords at the top of this row. And now, okay, here we go. We have the Knight of Wands, and this is what I just picked up here. This Knight, you know, this person coming in, he doesn't feel like a king, okay? And maybe his behavior is not of a king, which is why he's kind of getting downgraded here. When he comes in to make this offer, and he's going to come in and make an offer to you, you may not accept it. It may be too little too late. But I'm going to give advice, or I'm going to give a suggestion. It's not advice, because you have to feel this situation out. This person may have been through a lot as well. No one's perfect. If this person's just coming in, you know, and you feel that nothing's changed, well, then I understand why you wouldn't accept it. But when you see the Four of Cups with a Knight, he's taken the action, but he's not a king. But you know why he's taken the action? Because he's never been able to let go of this connection. So you may want to actually consider, you may. It's flipping around. Okay, I don't know. I kind of want a card to come out on its own. Here we go. And it's still flipped around. We have the Knight, again, of Cups. See, this is saying that you're not going to take the offer. Because as I said, you might not take the offer. I'd like to know what other card that was that flipped around. That one I want to know now. And all my cards are upright, so it won't be hard to find. Interesting. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, so what had flipped over? Because he had a revelation. Oh boy. So I've really been picking up on this energy, right? We have the Hangman upright. That's the card that flipped over. I really feel like I have something on my nose, but I guess I don't. So clearly when this person comes in to make this offer to you, you're not going to take it. What is the advice here? Knight of Wands and the Two of Cups. For me, or sorry, the Page of Wands and the Two of Cups. The Page of Wands has a lot to do with someone seeing the value of a connection, someone noticing true love. And you know, we have this card here at the bottom, so it does tell me someone needs to notice that there's true love, but there's, I mean, I'm asking for advice for the feminines. That's a masculine energy. So then it would tell me that someone is going to come in that notices, you know, someone is going to come in. It might, okay. So for the feminines that this relates to, it's saying check what this person brings forward. I want to put this down so you can see a bit. Because we have the Knight of Wands, and I mean, the Ace of Swords came kind of on the side, but I'm going to put it in the reverse. Check what this person says. Because, you know, this is a very strong connection, and there is a possibility here to have a wish fulfilled. But how? You know, check what they're saying. Check what they're saying. Connection. You know what? This person that's coming in, you have to watch what they're saying, because they may still actually be attached to this other relationship. So, okay, there's the first reading. If someone can timestamp that at 14:19, let's pull the cards from the next reading, which I've actually already pulled, and I'll clarify with you. Let's put this back up. Thank you. And so hopefully this one turns out better, because it kind of did turn out really cool. So we start with the Death card, Four of Wands, Chariot, Hanged Man. I'm going to say the Hangman is upright, because, ooh, look at that. Hangman, like that. This would be how it would be. No, so the Hangman came upright. World card. Beneath the death card, we had the Lovers card in reverse. Then beneath the Four of Wands, we had the Eight of Swords and the King of Swords came out, okay? Beneath the Chariot, this might be the different route for some of you that this takes, that you kind of, you know, check into this person. Beneath the Chariot, we have the Six of Cups, because we have a lot of the similar cards here. At the bottom of the deck, Two of Water, Two of Cups, right? If that is the bottom of the deck. Maybe not. No, sorry. I pulled, oh, I know why I have extra cards here. So underneath the Hanged Man, we have the Ten of Swords, and underneath the World card, we have not just the Strength. We had two Knights come, and the Strength card. And the way that the cards had fell, this is why I accidentally pulled extra, but I did pull it right to the Two of Cups, was the Death card, or the Devil and the Tower. So I found that to be a bit of importance, that I saw it like that. Someone's definitely released themselves from a situation. So this could literally be the continuation. Like this could be, you can go one way or the other, okay? You pick A or B, whichever one relates to you. So with the Death card and the Lovers card in reverse, when that came out like that, I really felt like it was saying, what is the Death card about? What is it about? It's about a love situation that ended. But, you know, it's also about rebirth. And it's just clarifying, what was the Death card about?